Hello there. Let's talk about one of the most playful and delightful corners of the English language. It's a place where words are not just born, but are cleverly stitched together from the parts of other words, creating something entirely new. We're talking about the portmanteau. The word itself sounds a bit grand and mysterious, doesn't it? Portmanteau. It's a French word for a large, two-part traveling case, the kind that opens up into two equal compartments. We owe our use of the word to the brilliant mind of Lewis Carroll, the author of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. In his book, Through the Looking Glass, he has the character Humpty Dumpty explain the strange words from the poem Jabberwocky. Humpty says, "You see, it's like a portmanteau. There are two meanings packed up into one word." And that is the perfect definition. A portmanteau is a word that blends the sounds and combines the meanings of two other words. It's a linguistic suitcase, carrying two ideas at once. It's not just a compound word where two words sit side by side like bookshelf. A portmanteau is a true fusion, a word smoothie, where the original ingredients are still faintly detectable. You use them all the time without even thinking about it. Consider the lazy, wonderful meal you might have on a Sunday morning. It's not quite breakfast and it's not quite lunch. What is it? It's brunch, of course, a perfect blend of breakfast and lunch. Or think about the hazy, polluted air that sometimes hangs over a city. It's a mixture of smoke and fog. We call it smog. When you're traveling on the road and stop for the night, you stay at a motel, a portmanteau of motor and hotel designed specifically for motorists. These words are everywhere, hiding in plain sight. The modern world, with its rapid technological advancement, is a fertile breeding ground for them. That message you just sent from your phone, it's an email, a blend of electronic and mail. The science fiction concept of a person enhanced with robotic parts, that's a cyborg, from cybernetic and organism. That online seminar you had to attend for work, it's a webinar, from web and seminar. Even the humble pixel on your screen is a portmanteau, a mashup of picture and element. Some portmanteaus are so successful that we forget their origins entirely. Think of the word sitcom. It feels like a fundamental word, but it's simply a shortened blend of situation and comedy. The fastener on your jacket, Velcro, is a brilliant portmanteau of two French words, velours, meaning velvet, and crochet, meaning hook. The stretchy synthetic fabric known as spandex is actually a clever anagram and blend of the word expanse. One of my personal favorites has a fascinating political history, gerrymander. In 1812, Governor Elbridge Gerry of Massachusetts signed a bill that redrew the voting districts to favor his party. One of the new districts was so strangely shaped that an artist drew it with a head, wings, and claws, remarking that it looked like a salamander. The new word was born. Gerry plus salamander became gerrymander, a term we still use today for the act of manipulating electoral boundaries. So why do we love creating and using these words so much? There are a few reasons. First, they are incredibly efficient. They pack a complex idea into a single neat word. It's much quicker to say you're feeling hangry, a blend of hungry and angry, than to explain, "I'm feeling irritable because my blood sugar is low from a lack of food." The word hangry says it all. Second, they are creative and witty. Using a portmanteau, especially a new one, shows a playful command of the language. When you describe a friend who is also your rival as a frenemy, from friend and enemy, you are not just describing a relationship, you are making a clever social commentary. When you watch a satirical film that imitates the style of a documentary, like This Is Spinal Tap,
You call it a mockumentary, from mock and documentary. Even the humble pixel on your screen is a portmanteau, a mashup of picture and element. These words are little suitcases of culture. They show us what society is thinking about, what it's inventing, and how it's feeling. They are living language, evolving right before our eyes. So the next time you enjoy brunch at a motel in the Smog or watch a mockumentary about a bromance, take a moment to appreciate the clever two-part luggage of the words you're using. You are participating in a tradition of linguistic playfulness that is as old as Lewis Carroll and as new as tomorrow's biggest trend.